guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melonie for those of you who are new here, and for those of you who are returning, thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate you all, I really do. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this hairstyle. I'm going to be showing you 10 very simple hairstyles that you can do with your knotless braids. Currently, I'm still going to school. I have rotation, I have interviews here and there. You know, I'm required to attend meetings, and even though knotless braids are cute and all, you know, sometimes you want to kind of pull it back and wear some nicer hairstyle, something that's a little bit more on the elegant side for these type of occasions. These hairstyles also help tremendously when your braids get old. I mean, honey, my braids are old. They are looking so towed up right now. They are a hot mess. But by wearing these hairstyles and kind of pulling my hair back and, you know, distracting people from the mess that my hair is, I've allowed to wear these braids for a total of about 9 weeks now, and I'm trying to push it. I'm trying to push it for an extra 2 weeks by going in between these hairstyles. So I promise you, they are quick, they are easy, they are simple. So if you want to see how I achieve these hairstyles, just keep watching. So the first hairstyle that I'm starting off with is a half up, half down with a top knot. I'm just going to go ahead and split my hair in half, and I'm going to go ahead and secure that in the top using a hair tie. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap that around maybe 2 to 3 times. If your braids are fresher, you want to do this less because it might be too tight. And then I wrap that around into a nice, neat little top knot. So hairstyle number 2 is going to be super simple. It's just going to be a high ponytail using your braids. I just go ahead and gather all of my hair, and I'm going to use my hair tie to secure that, wrap that around maybe twice, still not trying to do it too tight. And then I'm going to use a small amount of the braids and wrap that around the hair tie to hide the hair tie, just so that you have a nicer, sleeker look. My edges look towed up right now, but just ensure that you slay your edges with this hairstyle. So using my high ponytail from the previous hairstyle, I'm just going to go ahead and do a twist on the a high bun. I'm just going to split my hair in 2. I'm going to braid that down into 2 parts. So once I've braided both sections, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap that around into a nice little braided bun. You might want to go ahead and use a flat bobby pin to secure that, and voila, that's the hairstyle. Nice, sleek, elegant twist to a top bun. So this hairstyle is one of my favorite ones to do when I'm running out of the house and I just want to pull the hair from my face. I just take a few braids from both sides of my head, and then I pull that back, pulling all the braids to the back, and I braid that down to the end. It just takes the hair off of my face. It's a nice, simple look. Nice way to go about pulling your braids back without using a hair tie. So you can go ahead and continue and just braid the rest of the hair all the way down. This is one of my favorite hairstyles to do when I'm going to the gym. I'm able to just pull it to the side. I can squat. I can do whatever it is that I want with this hairstyle. It is so neat, so simple, and as I said, very elegant and efficient for a girl on the go. next hairstyle I like to call my Pop Smoke Goddess braids. You heard that here first. I just split my braids down in the middle and I separate them into 2 braids going down to the side, like I said, like a Pop Smoke braid. So once I'm done braiding those 2 sections, I'm just taking both braids to the back and I'm trying to put them together into one final braid, and I just continue that down to the end. And this just gives you a nice goddess vibe. Very nice, very simple. You can wear some really cute earrings with this and wear this out to dinner. This is one of my favorite hairstyles to do. So this hairstyle will require a lot of bobby pins and your patience. I'm telling you, I struggled with this one, but luckily it turned out cute. I went ahead and sectioned off a small portion of my braids at the front, and I started to braid from one ear to the next. I'm trying to keep my braid as neat and as loose as I can, and while I'm braiding along, I just go ahead and push that down on my forehead because you want to make it nice and loose and more like a goddess look. So once I'm through, I just go ahead and secure that with a bobby pin. You can take out a few braids at the side if you want. You can curl the rest of the braids if you want to. It's really up to you. And that's the final look. This hairstyle is a little bit more complicated than the rest. This one is yet again another goddess look. I separated my hair into 3 and I started braiding from my side part all the way down to my ear. Once I'm through with that, I go ahead and I also braid the middle section of the braids and I leave the back out. So I'm doing 2 braids from my side part down to my right ear. Once I'm through with those 2 braids, I go on the other side of my part and I start to braid that section all the way around to the back. So by this time, all 3 sections would have been braided up. I'm then going to combine all of these 3 braids into one big final braid. I think I needed to make this a little bit neater, but you can take your time and do a nice neat braid. Once I'm through, I wrap that around and I want to take the skinnier part of the braid and I just kind of tuck that behind the bigger braid, and I go ahead and I use some bobby pins to secure that. So I think we can see a trend forming here. I like to use my old hairstyles as the foundation of newer hairstyles. It just makes it so easy for you to do them and go. So for this one, very simple. I unraveled the 2 braids at the back, and I'm just going to use the first braid at the front and combine that with a few braids from the other side. That kind of just secures the hair together, pulls it away from your face, and makes it nice and easy. If you want to, you can take an extra step and just wrap that braid around and go ahead and tuck that in to secure it, or you can use bobby pins if you would like to, and that just gives you a different look. The final hairstyle will require a side part. I'm just taking out a section from the front, and then I'm going to put my hair up into a top ponytail and secure that with a hair tie. Once that ponytail is complete, I take the braids in the front and I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of sweep that or pull that across my face, around my ear. I'm going for a deep side part look, so I just pull that around and I'm going to secure that into my ponytail by just wrapping that around a couple of times. Final step is to wrap the rest of my hair around into a bun. I'm being careful as to just hide away the rest of the braids that are there and the hair tie. And there you have it, a cute sleek top bun with a deep side part. So guys, that's it for this video. Those are the 10 hairstyles. They were easy and simple, weren't they? If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to join my family, and comment down below which one is your favorite hairstyle. What's your favorite way of wearing your box braids or your knotless braids? And if you'll be trying any of these hairstyles, hit me up on Instagram at Melonie Lewin and share a photo with me. As usual, I appreciate you guys for joining me, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!